So today we're going to be showcasing VeeDynamics, which is a new elastic body system. Oh my goodness, look how much fun this is. Let's go through it. Now the VeeDynamics add-on is in the 3D viewport in object mode. Here we've got 250 Susan heads, and then we kind of have a bit of a box. What I'm going to do, I'm just not going to touch this at the moment. This is more about getting that extra quality, but I mean, amazing as it is. The object properties is what we're going to be talking about. So at the moment, this one's selected as ignore. I want it to have an elastic body. Here we've got some more settings that we can play with. But what I'm actually going to do is my collection has all my Susan heads. I'm going to go right click, selected objects. And just to show, I am going to bring up the statistics. And over here on the left-hand side, we can see that there's 250 objects selected. I'm going to click now copy to selected. And now all these Susan heads have elastic body. However, if we were to run the simulation, they would just fall straight through the bottom. So I'm going to select one of my colliders, change this to a collider. Let's go ahead and select all our colliders and copy to selected. Now I could do a run simulation here, but let's have a little bit of fun. I'm actually going to animate these walls to do a little bit of damage. So let's go frame, I don't know, like 20-ish. I'm going to select both of these and I'm going to press I to insert a keyframe. And then we can see that we've got a nice little yellow dot there. Let's go forward a little bit. And I'm going to go GY, move that one in. GY, push that one in. Select them both. And then I'm going to press I. And you know what? I'm going to have a little bit more fun as well. Let's grab that initial keyframe and move it over with a Shift D. Something like that. Shift D again. And then also I'm going to extend the rate, how long this timeline goes. So if we were to press play, you can kind of see how it has this compression and then expansion. I might just do it one more time. Why not? So you can see how it closes slowly, opens, closes. Yes. Now you can see that we've very quickly created a scene. I'm now going to click on run simulation. Now we have an option where we've actually got to save a USDC file. So let's go run simulation. And now what's actually going to happen is another window is going to pop up. This is what's doing all the dynamics, all the calculations. So we're going to let this run in the background and we can obviously move around and we will see what this animation is actually going to look like, which is pretty cool. And so you can see our walls are starting to come in and close. I'm actually going to let this run in the background and I'll show you in Blender what it actually looks like all together. Once the simulation's done, obviously it's going to say, hey, close the window to complete the process. Done. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's press play. That is pretty cool. Let's just pause that animation. I'm going to select this object. Let's come into object mode. Visibility down the bottom here. Nope. Viewport display. There we go. Let's go into wireframe. Let's go wire down there as display as. And as we kind of go through, you can see that they're being squashed. I know I'm going to have some fun with this. That's so cool. This is a really quick introduction to using VeeDynamics. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. There's going to be more tutorials coming out on this. This is awesome. Love it.